Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl A.MaRee. We're doing a get ready with me chit chat, girl talk, morning tea, whichever one you like. Let's get into it. Now, these about to be some serious conversations and some real shit. Okay? We gotta talk. Like, we need to talk and reevaluate some things. So for starters, I'm in this Facebook group called YouTube AV, and YouTube AV is a close-knitted group of sisters. The founder of YouTube AV is my sister, my mentor, E.Michelle, here on YouTube. I love her, y'all. I love her to death. She could call me in real life. She could call me. She has my number. We talk. We text. She called me and tell me she need help with anything, and I'm gonna be there for her. Like, so this group, we uplift each other. We give advice. We tell each other the real. We tell each other the real shit. Like, we uplift each other. We give pointers on how to better situations and videos and things like that. And it doesn't always have to be about YouTube. And that's what I like. We could tell each other anything, and everybody there that knows you, or that is close with you, they're going to comment, they're going to answer, they're going to give you their advice, they're going to give you their opinion, everything. So, with that being said, in that group, they ask you some real live thinking questions that'll make you really sit down and think and evaluate. And the question, and they don't direct questions at you. They ask for, anybody's opinion. What do you think? Type thing. So, this week's question was like, who is your favorite YouTuber? Why? And what in that YouTuber's life or world do you feel like you relate to, or that you want to be on that same platform as them? Like, what do you like about their content? What do you like about them as a person? My three people that I chose was Aaliyah J, Nature B, and Platinum D. There's like reasonings behind it, and the question was, the comment and the feedback I got from them was, you could be on that same platform. The type of audience they're targeting and wanting to reach out to, that's the same audience I'm trying to reach. And I was told that those three channels I could use as an inspiring stepstone to get to where I'm trying to go here on YouTube. Now, my thing is, my ordeal, I'm very unique and I'm very different, and I'm not afraid of being different. I'm not afraid of being the bold, colorful girl that I am, the loud, ghetto, proper, bougie mixture of a person I am. I'm not scared of that. But what I can say is, ever since I started my channel, I have been scared to show you all that real me. Like, and I say that because one moment I could be country, one moment I could be proper, one moment I could be ghetto as fuck, and another thing, my mouth. I cuss like a sailor. Now, I started YouTube 2 years ago because I've been watching YouTube all my damn life. And I wanted to start a YouTube channel back in the day when I got pregnant with my first son. And I wanted to, you know, record that journey and have that journey in memory to myself. Well, back then I wasn't dedicated. Back then I didn't have the means to provide YouTube videos. I didn't know you could record it from your phone. I just wasn't educated on it whatsoever. I wanted to do YouTube again when I got pregnant with my second son. Once again, I wasn't educated on it. I literally was living life, and I thought about it, but then it was just a thought. I let it go ahead and slip on by me, like I let it. And then 2 years ago, watching Nature B, y'all, I've been watching Nature B for years. Watching Tom the Infamous, I've been watching them for years. Like, I used to watch Pink Sparkles. Like, it's YouTubers that I used to watch back in the day that I don't even see no more. And every last one of them, I always kept saying, like, I'm pretty enough to do YouTube. I do makeup. I have a personality. I'm funny. I'm, you know, this and that. Every time I seen these people, and I watch all races, every time I seen each and every person that I watched, each and every person that I learned something from, I kept saying, I could do that. I could do this. I could make videos. Well, my sister bought me a laptop. Well, I can't say she bought me one. We went and bought a laptop together one year, and I was still working. I was doing everything off that laptop, and I knew I had a webcam. I pressed record. I recorded a video. I came up with a YouTube name, like, and I uploaded it. And that's how my YouTube life started. But once again, I wasn't educated. I wasn't dedicated. I didn't know what I was doing. I just did it. Like, and I'm one of those people. I'm very, very talented in many different things. And I've always heard that I'm very creative. I get the creative gene from my mom. But to me, I'm not creative. I'm not creative enough. And it was so many times that I just wanted to be like, you know what? This, like, I see all these millions of views and all this stuff, and to me, that wasn't happening. And to me, I was just like, screw it. I ain't, you know. And at the time that I started, I was in cosmetology school. My brother was paying for me to go to cosmetology due to the fact I knew how to do hair. I wanted to know how to do nails. I know, you know, like my little portions of makeup that I do know how to do. And cosmetology was just supposed to be that secure piece of paper saying, hey bitch, you certified, you that bitch. Like, but the and that was another reason why I started my YouTube channel, to record and jot down and watch myself progress. But then I started getting discouraged when it came down to me coming to the camera, telling y'all what I learned that day at school, what I'm putting, like, with the hair and all that stuff. It became discouraging because the school I was going to, she wasn't about shit. Like, she wasn't about nothing. And I told my brother. That's when I got discouraged in my YouTube, because I was trying to bring y'all the stuff that I was learning, but I wasn't learning shit. So I just started doing my own thing. I said, screw it. I'm going to start doing my own thing on YouTube. I'm not going to go off of this school. I'm just going to do me. And that's how I started coming along. I just jumped on camera, did me, didn't know shit about editing, didn't know shit about thumbnails, didn't know shit about the music, didn't know nothing about monetize, none of that. So the videos that I was using and posting, I'm pretty sure I put up songs and stuff that I didn't know could be copywritten or anything like that. So fast forward to 2 years later, after educating myself a little bit more, after watching a little bit more of YouTube and actually paying attention to everything, in my mind I was like, oh crap, they have a like a YouTube etiquette type of world. Like, I really truly thought YouTube, and in my mind I still feel that way, the big YouTubers that I watch and stuff, I can't say are more professional, but are more professional. And I didn't know, which I still don't know too much, but I'm learning that that's about branding and stuff. Like, your branding, you building your name, you know, you building something for yourself. So you got to talk a certain way, you got to act a certain way, you got to, you know, put on that, you got to put on that hat. And first of all, that's where I messed up, because I seen that and I started doing that. And with me doing that on camera, I was starting to lose me. And my mentor, my friend, Michelle, reached out to me one day, and this is how we met. We were in another Facebook group called The Real Women of YouTube. I don't down nobody. I don't talk noise about anybody's group's page or anything like that. If I don't like you, I don't like you. If I don't like your content, if I don't feel comfortable, I'm not about to keep putting myself out there. I'm talking to you, but you don't reply back. I'm talking to you, you don't reply back. I throw out a video, you don't see it, you don't pay it no mind. After so many times of me doing that, I'm done. Like, it's done with. It's over. I'm that type of person. If I ask you for one thing 2-3 times and don't get no response, or not the response I want, I'm done. Like, and that's just always been me. And that's how I felt in that group. I didn't talk much in the group. I did, you know, kind of not lurk on the page, but I would be that ghost viewer and take their advice that they're offering and they're putting out there, and would never comment on anything. I just took it like, oh, they're talking about how can you do this and what a better way to do that. And instead of me saying thank you, or instead of me, you know, saying that was some great advice, I just, in my mind, on paper, wrote that down, jotted it down in my memory, and kept it pushing. Because after so many times of saying like, hey guys, how do y'all, what's a good way to make a thumbnail? Back to what I was saying, I don't even know where I left off, but back to what I was saying, let's fast forward to yesterday. That question and that comment was stood out to me like a sore thumb, and I was like, you know what, I don't know. And I look at myself like that too, like, damn, my makeup has came a long way, boo. And my editing, my equipment, my setup, like everything, I put my time and work into it, and I take my channel very serious. And I look at those people that, you know, my group was saying like, you're well on your way to becoming like them, if not better. Like, and in my mind, I was like, you know what, I can't be the only one who think I'm cute. Like, I can't. I can't be the only one who think I'm cute. I can't be the only one who think I got a great personality. I can't be the only one that think I look like that YouTuber, like that YouTube guru. Because let's not get it twisted. Yes, I want to go down with my name being, she's a YouTube guru. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's something missing. Like, it is something missing, and I had to admit that to my peers and my wife. Like, I had to admit that to my friends in the YouTube group that I'm in, and I had to admit that to my wife, and it became a deep thought. Like, y'all, it got so deep into thought, I damn near burned the fucking food that I was cooking yesterday because I was in such a deep thought. And I was like, is something missing? If I'm saying this, I hear people that I'm personally cool with, my sisters, my mom, and my mom puts in on my YouTube, y'all. My mom gave me 3 cameras. My mom buys me backdrops. My mom watches my videos. And my mom is, in my mind, is like, it's something missing and I can't put my finger on it. But I feel it and I know it. And if I put my finger on it, if I figure it out, that's when it's going to take off. That's when my channel is going to do exactly what I want it to do. But I can't figure it out. And when I say I was in deep thought, I was in very deep thought. And my wife had to come and, play Captain Sable because I damn near burnt the food. And she had to bring it back. She had to bring it back to life. And she was like, babe, like, what's up? Like, what's really on your mind? And that's when it just came out and I had to say it, like, and my wife, no matter what, she don't give a damn. She always gonna be honest with me. She always, and that is one of my #1 supporters. She would stay up all night trying to help me edit my video, trying to help me find something for my video. She would watch every single one of my videos. She would watch me do a video and then still turn around and watch it on my channel. She told me, real talk, babe, sometimes you're boring. Sometimes you're scripted. Sometimes you fake. Like, let them know the A.MaRee I know. Let them know the A.MaRee that I've known for all these years and fell in love with. When you start showing them that, whether they like it or love it, whether they hate it or not, that's when you're going to start pulling people. Because right now, you're fake, you're scripted, you so uptight, you hold your emotions back, you hold the real you back, and they probably could see that. And I was like, you know what? I could believe it. Because it had got so real, y'all, that I write down everything just so I won't ramble. I write, I try to be perked up. Hey, how y'all doing? Yes, I'm sure. And she told me, some of your videos are boring. And I know if they're boring to me, and I'm your wife, and I sit there and watch you put the video together and then see your editing skills and put it on camera and it's still boring, they think you're boring. And it's not all your videos, but your videos are boring. And I couldn't do nothing but, like, for one, I couldn't do nothing but agree, because I try to shelter my inner me, the one that cuss, the one that's loud, the one that's funny, the one that's bold, the one that's different. I would wear pink hair. I would, that's me all day long. But because of where I work, I can't be the real me. I can't have the pink hair. I can't have the blue hair. I can't have the rhinestone nails like I want to. I can't do that there, because that's not their image. And then I take that and bring it here, instead of, once I get in the comfort of my own home, do whatever the fuck I want to do on camera. But it didn't come off that way. I still kept that job title presence up and used it in YouTube, because I see other YouTubers be that professionalism tight ass, and it don't work for me, y'all. And like she told me, it's some things that I really do want to get on camera and do, but a little bit of piece of me is just a tad bit scared, because I don't know how it will come off to y'all. And like she said, if they don't love you, you're a hater. Like, last night I worked on my YouTube banner. I worked on end screens. I worked on thumbnails. I was up late last night because she told me if somebody would pay you for how much YouTube you watch, you'll be a fucking millionaire. But what you don't do, she say, you learn, you watch these women and you watch these men and you learn different stuff, but you don't do your research. And I took that like, you know what? That's true. That's true too. And that could be something that's missing from my channel because I don't do my research. I look at Manny MUA and be like, damn, I like the way he contoured his nose. I'm going to do that. But I don't do the research of how he got that video at that very moment to pop like it did to where it caught my attention. I don't do my research. And last night, when I say talking to my Facebook group, talking to my wife, and talking to myself, I was like, you know what? I need to get more dedicated and more into this and give y'all more of the real me. I may lose some diamonds behind it because they don't like the real me. Screw it. I'm sorry. I want to bring y'all me. And like my wife said, it's so many times that you're so serious. It's so many times that you're so serious. And this is daily life too. Like this is every day. You're so serious at so much time, at so much time of your life. You forget your fun side of you. And the fun, goofy, silly side of you is what my wife fell in love with. And my sister, Talisa Ray, here on YouTube also, that is my sister. When I found her in YouTube Av, I seen one of her videos. And when I say instantly, I was attracted to her. And I watched every single video she had posted on her channel. And for the longest, I was like, it's something about her that I just like it's something. And after me and her talking a few nights ago, me and her have the same personality. We cuss like sailors. We sometimes bring it too real, too raw. And I was like, you know, that's what it is. And in her videos, a lot of her videos, you could see the rawness and then you see her scale back. And me and her both said when we figured out what it was about each other, because she don't do beauty channel. She's not a beauty channel. She's a whole nother channel versus mine. I love her channel. She loves my beauty channels. And it was something there that we couldn't figure out what it was about each other. And a few nights ago, we figured it out. Our personalities and our mouth and our ways are a whole lot alike. And it was like, boom. And we both agreed. Fuck it. Let's just do it. Let's be us. And sometimes, and I'm be real with y'all, sometimes I may have to censor some of the videos. I'm going to have to edit a whole lot because it may be way too much cursing, which I can't. I'm going to try, y'all. I'm going to try not to. We're going to take it back to being us and not this image they make us to be. We're just going to be us. And kid you not, when my wife said that last night, I was like, you know what? That's it. That could possibly be it. Like, that could be that missing piece to my puzzle of this channel. And also she told me I need to try different things on my channel, which I done told people numerous of times. I don't want just makeup tutorials, hauls, and reviews. I want to show y'all my coupon, and I want to show y'all a little couple life. That's why I did little vlogs here and there so y'all can see, you know, my daily life with my kids. I want to bring different things, and I don't want my channel to only be about beauty, because everybody in the world that I'm trying to reach is not just beauty, or may not be beauty at all. So I'm about to start throwing some things. I want to reach different people for different reasons. Whether it's my personality, whether it's my planning, whether it's my stickers, whether it's my couponing, whether it's going into this marriage life. I want to reach out to so many different people. And my wife told me, you need to do that. You always said, and every time you upload a video, it's beauty. She was like, you need to reach out more. You need to put yourself to it. And she also told me, I doubt myself. And of course, I'm my biggest critic, but she said I doubt myself way too much when it comes down to what I want to do. I'm going to go ahead and give that apology now. I'm sorry that I kept her from you. I'm sorry that I tried to be that professional me, because I could be professional and continue to stay professional, but in my real way. And I'm sorry that that's not who you met to begin with. And I promise to give you more me. I promise to give you more dedication, more time, and physically and mentally, on paper, on camera, you would start to see the real dedication and the real me through these videos. I'm going to start doing more talk throughs. I'm going to start doing more chit chat, get ready with me's, so that y'all can get to know me better. Know the real me. I ask y'all questions, and I do, hey diamonds, welcome back to my channel, blah blah blah, let's get to it, music, end. That's gonna change. I'm growing up and I'm learning from my mistakes, and I promise to not make that mistake again. So I'm back. For one, I had to take a moment for myself because I was getting a little emotional, and for two, my camera is dying. So what I went ahead and did was finish my face almost to the end, and decided to get myself together. I hope y'all accept my apology, and I hope that y'all will stay with me on this journey. And get to know the new and improved A.MaRee. On this journey, y'all know I'm getting married. Y'all know we go back and forth on if we want more kids or not, but it's still out there, in the air. So I hope y'all do stay. I hope y'all do stay with me. I hope y'all do accept and learn the real, new, and improved me. Yeah, another quick subject, because it was funny to me. Me and my wife are very competitive when it come down to each other, and not harshly competitive to where we throw down in fights or anything, which we will, but we're very competitive, and we're very hilarious and very smart mouth. So yesterday when I was cooking, but I forgot to buy paper bowls. So, right before I got done cooking, I was like, oh, damn, babe. Run to the store and get some plastic bowls. This is where the competitiveness came in because she was like, I don't know where to find plastic bowls. I said, you know, paper bowls. I don't know where that is. I don't know what that is. I can't go buy something I don't know nothing about. And of course she was being funny. I was being funny. I was like, mother, you know what paper bowls are. You know what plastic bowls are. Run to the store and go fucking get some. She was like, you know what? And she's always the type of person that'll try to correct somebody in the funny way. She doesn't say paper bowls or plastic bowls. She used the term, they're foam. So of course we get into this little tit for tat. And it was funny because I was like, you know what? Go buy some gumbo bowls. And she just like damn near died. And I was like, you better not come back with no cheap ass little cup bowls, something that you could barely eat out of. And we were just dying. Do y'all call them foam bowls, the proper term? Do y'all call them paper bowls? Or do you call them plastic bowls? Comment down below and let me know, because I call them plastic bowls, paper bowls, whatever. And she said she was going to go out and actually look for some paper bowls. Trying to be smart, you know. This is the finished look minus the hair, because I'm about to put on my wig and go to work. I'm going to put on, slap on my wig today. I don't feel like dealing with this hair. But this is the finished look. And I just want to thank y'all for watching, for tuning in today. I want to say thanks for watching this video. I want to say thank you for hearing me out. I want to say thank you for hopefully accepting my apology. And I want to formally reintroduce myself. It's your girl, A.MaRee fucking Beauty. And I'm here to give y'all the newest improved me. I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. I want y'all to have a blessed day. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what's your pet peeve word. And y'all know I love you. I love you all. I hope that y'all continue to stay. And until next time, if you don't love me, you're a hater. Deuces.